Truth Man here at the channel is the No Majors, No Something, All Subjects channel. So I want to talk about how a lot of 80s icons, 90s icons, 70s icons, a lot of icons been dying. A lot of people that you know been dying. People getting murdered in these streets. The day's going quicker. I want to talk about it all on this video. Let's start with the icons. As you know, Hulk Hogan, I called him Hoger. Hulk Hogan, somebody that I've seen wrestle in person, that I watched this cartoon, that I grew up watching Saturday Night's Main Event, and everything else that he was on. Passed away this week at 71, but also Malcolm Jamal Warner, who practically seemed like, y'all know I used to try to act like him when I was younger. Like, I literally used to try to act like him, and that's when Malcolm Jamal, when he had that shag, that's when I started wearing the shag. Like, if y'all know what the shag is when you had an extra piece of hair in the back of your head. Malcolm Jamal Warner was like one of the first people to ever sport the shag that I remember, at least. And then we had Ozzy Osbourne, who I always looked at him as a Satan worshiper, but he did have a song that I liked, and he was an 80s icon. Like, a lot of the kids that I went to school with, they used to like, I'm trying to think of what was the name of his band, Ozzy Osbourne. Was it Metallica? I forgot which one he was in. But I liked his song, No More Tears. That was like one song that I liked of his. But he is an icon from the 80s. Can't take that away from him. All three of them this week. But previously, we've had so many wrestlers. So many, we done had Jasper just recently died. And if you see my playlist, you see a couple of his songs in there. Insatiable Woman, Caravan of Love. He just recently passed away. A lot of these icons are passing. Some years back, we had Prince and Michael Jackson both pass away, different times. I mean, we done had Gary Coleman from Different Strokes pass away. Tony Dow from Leave It to Beaver. We done had a lot of our icon, Tommy from Martin. And it's like, while these known celebrities are passing away, we seeing our friends pass away. We seeing our family pass away. We seeing people we know pass away. Like, I've seen a couple guys in my neighborhood pass away. A couple of my friends in college passed away. I mean, life is uncertain. That's why we always got to be ready to die. And how are you ready to die? By repentance and making peace with the Most High. Make your peace with the Most High. Humble yourself and recognize that you need Him to show sympathy on you, for you to have peace throughout all eternity. So, Hulk Hogan was making racist comments, but I'm going to tell you like this. That still, far as I'm concerned, it put a dent in his legacy in my mind, but it didn't take it away. Remember, I am a real American. I was just not too long ago listening to that. A lot of these, dude, it's death is coming. Now the NBA or the NFL stars is passing away. Jacoby Jones, I remember how he had that big game in the Super Bowl. He just passed away. Ryan Mallett. I remember Ryan Mallett on the Patriots. He just passed away. He drowned too. He drowned. They say it was a group of men trying to swim, and they were struggling to make it back because there's something with these currents nowadays, y'all. Something going on with the currents. But a lot of these people are passing away. Passing away. Previously, Andre the Giant and all those wrestlers, man, a whole bunch of them. I remember growing up watching the Von Erichs. The only one left is Kevin. World-class championship wrestler. I remember I used to come on late, and I used to watch it. Like, I used to stay up to watch. Bam Bam Bigelow, a lot of these wrestlers, gone. Gone. But not forgotten. That's one of the reasons why I watch old stuff, man. You watch Roots, you're going to see that a couple of the people from Roots done passed away. John Amos. What's his name? Davis, the one that played Old George and played on Midnight Express. He been gone a while. People passing away, y'all. And it's so unfortunate, man. It really is. I pay attention to this stuff. Relatives, friends, people on my block that I grew up and viewed as family passing away. Passing away, y'all. And pretty soon the earth itself is going to pass away. Y'all know, anybody that watch my channel, you know I love the 80s. And I wanted an 80s channel, but I was thinking that they just going to copyright everything I try to put up, so I never did it. Like, I wanted an everything 80s channel. Because the 80s, that's the childhood. The childhood, y'all. The 80s, then came of age in the 90s. But you can't take away. Hulk Hogan said some dumb stuff. And then him voting for Trump, they really didn't like it. But you can't take away from what that man made wrestling what it is. And I'm grateful that Ric Flair is still around. Ric Flair is, man, I grew up watching more. I was watching NWA and WCW. I was watching WWF too. But I was watching more the Four Horsemen, the Road Warriors. I was watching more NWA, WCW with Ric Flair, his classic matches with Lex Luger, who's always been my favorite wrestler. Sting. Man, Ric Flair used to have feuds with Dusty Rhodes. He fought Barry Windham a couple times. He fought Luger, Sting. Just, you know, good times. I remember everybody wanted that WWF cage match. And the rest, remember how we used to check? We'd get the JCPenney Christmas catalog and the other Toys R Us, KB, and just be checking stuff. Wanted everything as kids. And then our parents would get us what they could. I used to always get a whole new football. So I had like 3 footballs, and them things did not work long, but they was fun, man. And you got to set them up, and you know, you flick, you make the quarterback flick the little foam ball, and if it hit the player, that's an automatic catch. You put it under his arm, let him run. And then remember when the players start messing up, they'll just go around in a circle. Man, love that, man. Loved it. Loved it, man. Loved the music, man. Every Friday and Saturday. You call me corny, but I be over here jamming. I call it DJ, my first name. And I be over here just playing nothing but 80s, 90s, 70s. I be having fun over here. You know, so. But all of y'all, especially you rich people, I know you think you got everything, but you better make your peace with the Most High before it's too late. You need to be praying that your name will be in the book of life. Just like that. Praying that the Most High, saying to him, like, show me the truth about yourself. Show me the truth that will save my soul. Write my name in the book of life. Revive my heart. Say things to him like that. Say things to him like that until you feel something break within your spirit. Till you feel life come to your spirit. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. You got icons getting locked up. Then you had Tupac too. Biggie Smalls dead, gone. Been gone a minute. Plenty of them. The names are too many to list. Thank y'all for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.